Hi, I'm Olivia and I am a freelance hair and makeup artist. I've worked in TV, fashion, theatre and bridal, and today I'm going to talk to you about bridal hair and makeup. So I absolutely love being a part of somebody's wedding day. It's such a fun experience and such a lovely morning. So I'm going to talk you through the best way to set up the perfect trial for your bride. A lot of the time you will just have the bride that wants a trial, but sometimes you might have the maid of honour or the mother of the bride or some of the bridal party that want to come along too, and if so, then it's fun and you can make a little evening out of it. Other than that, you set in a trial and you go through different hairstyles and different makeup looks suitable to the wedding that they are having. So the first few questions that you need to ask is, what sort of wedding is it? Is it a themed wedding? Is there a colour scheme? Where is the wedding? Is it on a beach somewhere? Is it in a church? Is it in a garden? You will also need to ask when the wedding is, if it's in the winter or the summer, because you will need to adapt the hair and makeup to fit the time of year. So when you meet with your bride and you have your trial, a lot of the time they will have sort of a good idea of how they want to look on their special day. However, if they come and show you some images and it's not really doable, or you need to sort of adapt it slightly, it's good to be able to say, well, that's a lovely idea, but maybe we could do this, or maybe this is how we can adapt it. And that is a really, really important skill to be able to have. A lot of the time I have personally had brides that come with pictures of these hairstyles that are these, you know, amazing, beautiful hairstyles, but they've only got short hair like me, and obviously it's not really that easy to achieve. You can add extra hair pieces and hair extensions and things like that, but a lot of the time they don't really want all the fuss and all the pins and all the, you know, heaviness of the hair throughout their wedding day. So it's really important to work alongside the bride and taking into consideration what they would like to achieve and what they would like to look like, but also putting it together with your skills and your knowledge and knowing what can be achieved on their special day. So the most important thing for a bride is making her feel so special on her wedding day. So I would always get her ready last. However, you do want to prep her skin and prep her hair so she's feeling fresh and lovely and she's all ready for you to make up nearer the end of the morning. So if you do have a bridal party or the maid of honour or the mother of the bride, you do want to start with them first. However, what you will do is start with the skin preparation for the bride. So you want to get yourself a really nice moisturiser, a really nice cleanser and toner, and also a really, really good lip balm. I'm going to show you some of my favourite products and what I like to use on the bride on the morning of her wedding. So during your trial, obviously you would have tried out a few different makeup looks using different foundations, concealers and any types of skincare. Best thing to do is try all of this on the trial, so on the day you have no risk of any rash or irritation or anything flaring up on their special day. I'm now going to go through a few little tips and tricks and my favourite products when it comes to skincare and skin preparation. So considering everybody has different skin, you have oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, you want to match the right products to the right skin type. Personally, I have quite dry skin and sometimes I get some oily zones around my head and under my eyes. If you do have combination skin, it can be quite difficult to find the right products if you have a little bit of one and a little bit of the other. However, there are a lot of products that you can use that counteract each different problem. This is my favourite. I use it day and night. I literally worship this product, and it's for dry and rough skin. So if you do suffer from dry patches, it's a really nice sort of thick oily texture that just coats your skin and sinks in and leaves you looking glowy and fresh. I would definitely start the morning with this on the bride. It will just soak into her skin and just give her that it would soak in and hydrate her skin, giving her that sort of fresh and glowy look. So two of my favourite products that I always use, especially if you need the makeup to last over a long period of time, is the Urban Decay setting spray and prep spray. So this is the Urban Decay vitamin infused prep spray. It's amazing. It reduces redness and eliminates oil. It's perfect for prepping the skin, especially if you do have combination or oily skin. It will minimise pores and it will stop you from looking shiny or oily on your special day. They also have the all-nighter makeup setting spray, and this is perfect to use at the end of the makeup. It keeps the makeup in place without looking too powdered or caked and gives you that sort of long-lasting makeup look. Another moisturiser that I like to use is the DHC moisturiser. Again, this is for normal to dry skin. You want to choose obviously the perfect moisturiser for your client, but again, this is a really lovely moisturiser. Once you've cleansed and moisturised the skin, making sure that it's really soft, really fresh and ready to go as soon as you need to do the makeup, you also want to use a primer. So primers obviously keep the longevity of the makeup, they help it last all day and keep the bride looking fresh and gorgeous. This is one that I like to use, and it's a brand called Mally. It's the perfect prep primer glow. It's almost a little bit like a paste, and when you put it on your skin it sort of feels a little bit like there's a film over your skin. It's still soft and it's still fresh. A perfect primer is the best thing to keep your makeup on all day, especially for a bride if they've got a long service and then the reception in the evening. You want it to last and look gorgeous for as long as possible. And last but not least, you need a beautiful lip balm. My favourite lip balm is Elizabeth Arden 8 Hour Cream.